The LA Philharmonic has a long tradition of presenting artists in their U.S. premieres. We have, over the past 40 or 50 years, provided a platform for many young artists to get to know our audiences, not only here in Los Angeles, but in the United States. One of those people that we're very excited about is Pablo Heras-Casado. The conductor Pablo Heras-Casado first came to the LA Philharmonic, I guess almost 2 years ago, and he came and he led a Green Umbrella program, a very thorny and wonderful Green Umbrella program that featured the music of Stockhausen and Ligeti, and we had such a great experience. We immediately re-invited him to come and work with the orchestra. This is his fourth visit to us in those 2 years, and it's a program that we're all very excited about. It's a piece that features 2 works by Stravinsky, a work by Toru Takemitsu, and a work by Debussy. 2 of the works were originally conceived as dance pieces. The work that ends the program, Firebird, was commissioned by Diaghilev for the Ballet Russe, and it was premiered in 1910. And we're going to hear a suite from that ballet from 1919 that features so much of that great score. Another work on the program, the Debussy Jeux, which translates to games, was also commissioned by Diaghilev and the Ballet Russe. The story of Jeux, it's a programmatic work. It tells a story, and it tells the very current story in 1913 about children playing tennis. And it's about a tennis match where the tennis ball is lost, and they have to run off to try and find that tennis ball. It's a wonderful piece, and it is the way that we open our program. The second piece on the program is Stravinsky's Concerto for Piano and Wind Instruments, and this is featuring our soloist, the first time that we feature our soloist, Peter Serkin. The interesting thing about this concerto is that it was composed in the early 1920s, and it was one of the first pieces that Stravinsky wrote in the neoclassical style. So it's a concerto in 3 movements, and those movements are roughly kind of a fast, slow, fast configuration, much like concertos in the classical period would have been. The second half of the program has a work by Toru Takemitsu, and it is a piece that the LA Philharmonic commissioned back in 1985, and the soloist at the world premiere was none other than Peter Serkin. So we have Peter Serkin coming back 25 years later and playing it with us again. River Run, the piano concerto, was one of his last works, and we are thrilled to be bringing it back to the Philharmonic with Peter Serkin.